Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. This video is the introduction to my Python series for absolute beginners. It is for absolute beginners, and in this series I will cover things like variables, loops, functions, data structures, and some other concepts. And at the end of this series, you will be able to be comfortable with the basics of Python, and then be ready for the advanced concepts in Python. So, but before we get into the actual coding, there are two things we should do here. We should first of all install Python on our computer, and equally install the IDE, that is the integrated development environment that we're going to make use of for this series. So let's get into the installation of Python. So when you go to your browser, type Python, go to python.org. So hover over this. Okay, let me see what we have here. So we have downloads. So this is the new version that we need to download. The new version of Python that we need to download. So click on it. So let's see what we have. Open file. So have a look here. Before you click on install now, you have to get this box ticked. You have to get this box, add Python 3.9 to path. You must it is very, very important. The reason, because it will help edit the path environment variable and help you run Python from anywhere on your computer, anywhere at all from your computer in the command line, rather than just running it from the directory you have installed it. So that is what we should do now. So have this one ticked and install now. Yes. I don't think it's not gonna take that much time to install. So as we wait for that to be installed, we need to equally install Pycharm, which is the integrated development environment we're gonna use for this series. So if you go to your browser, type Pycharm, and then go to here. Let me see what we have, because we have to. Okay, let me go back. Click on download Pycharm. We have two types of it here, two types of it: professional and the community. For students, I think they have free trial, and you can equally be given that. I usually make use of the community, which is good for the practice. It's good. It has everything you need for this series. So let go for the community. Click here and download that. I already have that, so I'm not gonna download it again. So get this Pycharm installed, then you will be ready for this series. So let me see what we have for. So this is still going. So I already have Python installed. I just wanted to show you this process. I already have it installed, so I'm going to cancel it. Then Pycharm is already installed. So, and if you go to CMD, let's go to the command line, and I'm going to show you something right now. What we have to do. That is if you want to check if you have Python already installed on your computer, you can use let's use the command prompt to check that. So if you type Python space hyphen capital V and click enter, so you can see I have Python 3.85 installed on my computer. So if you don't have any Python installed, when you run this Python space hyphen V capital V, when you run that, there will be a message that tells you that Python is not installed on this system. So, but as you can see right here, we have Python installed. I already have Python installed. And let me close this because we don't need that one. So let me say, like what I told you, we're going to make use of Pycharm for the development environment. Pycharm. But before then, let me show you the shell, the Python interactive shell. Let's do some addition here. So when you type Python, so you can see we are already in the interactive shell. The way to know whether you are in the shell is the presence of these three arrows that you can see here. So that indicates that we are already in the interactive shell. So here you can do many things. Let's say 2 plus 2 will give you 4. 6 plus 6 will give you 4. So this is a we can do many things, making use of this shell, but I'm gonna introduce you to the few things we can do with this interactive shell. But for now, that is the end of this video. So from the next video, I'm gonna start with the Pycharm, and we'll start coding from there. As you know, Python is powerful. You can do many things with Python. You can create websites with Python. You can create games with Python. You can control robots with Python. You can, run scientific apps with Python. You can do many things with Python. So, but before we get into that, we have to first of all cover the basics of Python. That will get you ready for the advanced concepts in Python. So that is it for this video. To support me and to motivate me, to keep on uploading videos, please help me click on that red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Thanks and God bless.